Hi, welcome to Poorly Explained, Ultraman Neos, direct to video, direct to our hearts.
It never ends, man.
Speaking of hearts, that's the organization.
God damn it. Is it actually spelled like...
Heart as in like the organ, yeah, not like Bret Hart.
Damn it. I don't fucking know, man.
It's the High-Tech Earth Alert and Rescue Team.
Shut up.
Just newly formed right before this show happened.
Okay.
So every 3 million years, the solar system drifts into the unbalanced zone. And so does the guy who eventually gets possessed by Neos. The unbalanced zone causes all kinds of anomalies, like foot-long cockroaches and handheld elephants. Or parasitic microorganisms that latch onto to rocks in a mine. So this show is really good because it doesn't even show the guy getting possessed by Ultraman. It does. It's in the intro.
Oh.
Like during the theme song where like it's sort of upbeat.
Mm-hmm.
And they're in space. And then just fucking asteroids start colliding with their space station. It's actually kind of horrific.
Okay.
Like it's something you'd be like, that's a really shitty situation to be having this upbeat like 70s song to.
Isn't this from like the 90s?
This is 2000, yeah, but it feels like something that would belong in like the old Scooby-Doo, like the really old one.
Yeah. Huh.
And maybe that's just the outro that sounds like it belongs in it. The music is not very fitting for this space station being pelted by asteroids and a man floating off into the void. Anyway, so like a tower appears and no one really seems to care. Some kids and half a heart go missing inside of it. It's being controlled by aliens who want to evolve, but they also don't really want to bother humans. Definitely not Seven turns into a lady to help guide Neos. After getting punched in the face, the aliens leave peacefully.
What do you mean definitely not Seven?
So there's a guy who looks a whole lot like Ultraseven.
Oh.
But he's in fact not Ultraseven.
Oh.
He is Ultraseven-21.
Oh, you mean his Ultra form looks like Ultra 7?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. I was like, but if it's the same actor... Because I remember what you told me about Ultraseven-21, which is the dumbest name ever.
Yeah, no, they're like, well, he needs a name too. We'll call him Ultraseven-21. And like, why 21?
Why Ultra 7? What is this universe connected to? Oh, it has to be because wait, Ultra 7 is related to Ultra 721 is related to Ultra 7.
No.
What?
None of these Ultramen are related to any of the previous ones. This is his own separate universe, save for the inclusion of Zoffy, who may or may not be a different Zoffy.
Okay, but
Ultra 721 gets his name because it's the 21st century, and he's a hero for a new millennia or some shit like that.
But he's not from the same universe as Ultra 7, so why don't they just call him Ultra 21?
Marketing. Also, I think the wiki says he's like the 21st warrior to go to Earth. So, I don't know how the humans know that.
Oh, it's... Whatever. I'm not going to argue this anymore.
It's really dumb. I know. Because I saw the cover and I'm like, yo, is that just fucking Ultra 7 again? Is he back from the dead?
Is he back from his broken leg?
No, he fucking died at the end of Leo.
Well, that... You did?
Yeah, in the final arc, they kill off everybody who's not Leo and his one orphan. They kill...
Oh, I thought they just killed off the orphans.
No, they killed off the whole orphanage. They killed off whatever the group was called.
I don't remember.
Matt, Zap, Space. Oh, fuck.
I don't remember. It's fine.
It was something stupid. Anyway, fish go missing from the sea, an aquarium, and a lake, while the monster visits all of those locations. So it turns out the monster is actually comprised of all the fish.
That's a lot of fish.
So Neos hits it with his triangle beam and puts the fish back. Except I think he did it kind of indiscriminately. He just kind of put all the fish back in the sea, regardless if they were freshwater or saltwater fish. You know,
That's fine, totally fine. They'll make it. They won't totally explode, because that's what happens to. One of the two ways, because like one of them is like, one type of fish has to keep salt out of it, and one type of fish has to take in extra salt. So like if you put the freshwater fish into saltwater, I think they like swell up and explode. And if you put freshwater or saltwater fish into freshwater, they like shrivel up and die. It's a bad time.
I'm sure they're fine.
Totally.
Monster friends from the North and South Pole meet up in Japan, and 721 shows up to make a double date. 721 also saves a reporter in the form of her boyfriend, because he is a chaotic entity.
But he saved people last time, didn't he?
Oh, not in the form of a lady. He just kind of pointed like, hey. Actually, no, he did, because he was like, yeah, leave these goobers to me, I'll get them out of here, and you go talk to the head honcho.
Uh-huh.
And but this time, like, he those were unconscious people. This time, these are very conscious people. And, like, he just shows up as the boyfriend. And it's like, I'm getting you out of here. And then they turn away for a second, he just disappears. And so the real boyfriend shows up later, and she's like, oh, I'm so thankful that you saved me, but why did you disappear? And he's just like, what the fuck are you talking about, lady? I didn't do shit. Heart defeats a bug by themselves, and they had to find a way to dispose of it. They end up burying it, but unfortunately a fungal monster appears and puppeteers it.
Okay.
Yeah, they spend like the first half of the episode like, what do we do with it? Nobody's coming to pick it up. It smells. And one of the guys is like, look, we contact the landowner and we just dig a hole.
I mean, I don't know what else you would do with it.
Yeah, they really need Neos to just show up and like explode it, so like you don't have to deal with it.
Yeah, but then you have bug chunks everywhere.
It's fine.
I mean, I feel like that just takes the centralized problem and makes it everyone's problem.
Well, you know, if everybody does a little bit, then
well, in that case, just break the bug, like blow up the bug. Like,
yeah,
I don't know.
But a government sanctioned like organization can't do that.
Oh, I don't know.
Ultraman can do that because he's not in the government.
Yeah, but still, there's just a part of me that's like, that's whatever.
Okay, so the aliens from the second episode return, and they want revenge for Neos killing their leader. They employ a giant robot that is nigh indestructible until 721 destroys the targeting device. 721 impersonates the FBI.
The actual American FBI?
Yes. I think he kicks one of them down the stairs, and then he just pretends to be him. I don't know why he did it.
Yeah.
Aside from, you know, the chaotic entity thing.
Uh-huh.
Hart has to rescue a research team from Monster Island, except all but one of them have died, and the surviving member has become quite attached to the King Monster. See, the King Monster is this tiny, like, awful gorilla thing.
Cool.
And it, like, I don't remember what he calls it, like Bongo or something like that. Bogo. Something stupid. And, it protects him from the dinosaurs on the island. And they're like, can we bring it home with us? Because he doesn't want to leave it alone. And then it like turns into it goes into giant monster form and like goes on out of control. And they're like, hey, maybe we don't take Bongo with us. Maybe we leave him on the island.
Yeah, it's probably fair.
A lady has to be convinced that a monster that can kill every living animal is not good for the environment. 721 pretends to be her dead dad.
Not liking 721 much.
Well, he doesn't pretend to be the dead dad for the lady. He pretends to be the dead dad for one of the Heart members who... The dad was a professor of some sort.
Uh-huh.
And one of the Heart members was a student of his. And he's just like, look, you gotta make sure she knows that this thing is not good. We gotta get rid of it.
Why did 721 impersonating the dead dad have to be required for that?
He's a chaotic entity. He does what he pleases.
I feel like at this point 721 is comedy relief. He just comes in and just becomes someone else. He's like comedy relief mixed with like a plot device.
Yeah, sure, let's go with that.
Like he comes in and impersonates someone to move the plot just so that stupid shenanigans take place.
Yeah, that's an apt summary of it, what he does. Kids try to protect the local dino coaster by stealing fossils and burying them.
What? What?
So there's a roller coaster that's dinosaur themed.
Yes.
And the park is planning to shut it down.
Okay.
And one of the kids really loves dinosaurs.
Cool.
And he doesn't want it to be shut down, so they break into school.
Uh-huh.
And steal some of the fossils.
Why does the school have fossils?
Science class.
No, that's like, how old are these kids?
Elementary school.
Yeah. Why does the elementary school have fossils?
Science. Anyway, these kids fucking bury them.
What does that accomplish?
I'll get there in a sec.
Okay.
Anyway, they got these fossils in glass cases.
Yeah. Do they...
They bury the glass cases too. Because their plan is that they're gonna like excavate the area. They're gonna find the fossils, and that's gonna like fuel everybody to be like, ah, yes, Dinomania, it's back, baby. Let's not shut down the Dino Coaster.
Doesn't make any sense.
Anyway, the buried fossils, they get struck by dark matter lightning, creating the super dinosaur.
Why did I know the fossils were gonna turn into a fucking monster?
Because it's Ultraman and the plots are stupid?
Dark matter lightning.
Yeah, because, you know, it drifts into the unbalanced zone. And
not even antimatter lightning, dark matter lightning. Like, antimatter lightning, I'd be like, oh yeah, it's positrons. That makes sense, I guess. It's a little silly, but dark matter lightning. Do you know what the most important part of dark matter is? Is that it doesn't interact with matter, except gravitationally. Just gravity.
that's
So it shouldn't be electrically charged. It has no charge. It's fucking stupid.
But yeah, no, it turns into a super monster. They use pitched up cat noises. Which I think is the funniest shit.
What does that do?
Well, that's what the monster that's the noises the monster makes.
Okay,
It sounds like a cat,
cool.
but pitched up.
Sure. Oh, you just mean in the show. That's
Yes.
what they use. Alright.
Yes, it's really fucking good.
Is it like a cat on helium or what?
Kinda.
Oh god, because cats are already high-pitched.
Maybe the down pitch. I don't know, they use cat noises and they change the pitch of it. And it's like, no, I can tell that's a fucking cat.
It's fine.
The captain gets eaten by the space wad, and the gang has half a day to rescue him and remove the wad.
Is this a new episode?
Yes.
Okay, I was worried that out of left field, the space wad has appeared. I mean, granted, that's how all these episodes start, but like, I was worried it was like halfway through the episode.
Oh, no, this is completely different.
Okay.
Well, going back to the Dino Coaster, it actually wasn't going to get shut down.
So they bury the bones for no reason.
Yeah, no, they were just doing some maintenance on it.
Great. Awesome.
So they didn't need to bring Dinomania back, but they really wanted to.
Now I'm just imagining Hulk Hogan trying to sell some Dinomania. Dinosaur-themed Hulk Hogan.
But yeah, no, the space wad, that eats a whole bunch of satellites. And the reason they have half a day to remove it is because...
It's gonna digest them?
Hmm?
It's Will it digest him?
No, it's because there's a bomb in one of the satellites. It's a spy satellite, you see, and if it's to go out of orbit, the bomb's supposed to detonate. And
that's a really stupid idea.
Yeah, so they've got like half a day to get both the captain out and make sure the monster is away from the Earth, so it doesn't detonate and kill a whole bunch of people. It's fine. It's whatever.
But it's a bomb meant to blow up a satellite. How powerful could it possibly be?
Very.
That's stupid. That's utterly stupid.
Hey, welcome to Ultraman. This is what, the 15th one?
It's just that some of these have been making sense. And not all of them. In fact, most of them don't. But a couple of them have been like, oh no, that's fair. That's fine. Granted, most of those were in fucking Dyna, I think. Because that one was connected to Tiga.
Yeah.
And some of that was like, oh no, alright, yeah, that does make sense. Granted, was Gaia the one where they shot an antimatter?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, Gaia didn't make a fucking lick of sense. But, yeah, no, some of these have been like, alright, yeah, I kind of get it. And, yeah, it's been upsetting. Because it just makes the dumb ones even dumber.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Anyway, the ultimate dark matter monster appears to kill so it can kill an alien from the second episode and the seed of his people.
The seat or seed?
Seed. There's a seed full of his people.
Oh, okay. I was worried that was going somewhere else, and we're gonna have to go a Biollante route and talk about the.
No, you know the plot line that comes up, the 8 billion people or 8 billion aliens who are trying to migrate and...
I thought that was in Gaia.
Yeah, they do this fucking plot line a bunch of times. They did this in the original Ultraman.
Oh, okay. Alright.
And then Ultraman fucking genocided them.
Cool.
Casually.
Cool.
But no, this guy's got a seed full of his people, and so Hart goes against the government to protect him, because the government's like, the big bad is like, yeah, I'm going to summon this giant monster, and if you do not give me him, this monster's going to destroy you.
Mm.
And the government's like, shit, he's an alien, so he's not part of our concern. And Hart goes against that, and they protect him. Neos almost dies, so 721 and Zoffy come to pick him up. You know, as Zoffy usually does, come pick up the dead body.
Yep, no, that's what he does.
Okay, and then final episode. Neos declines returning home, so Zoffy goes on a life energy grocery run.
Oh, okay.
And he's just like, look, Neos, if you're gonna stay here, do not transform. You will kill yourself, and you will also kill that guy you were inside. So don't you be transformed.
Mm.
Not until I get back. Be a good kid. This is the last we see of Zoffy. So, the real big bad appears, and he tries to take all the alien seed.
Gross.
Neos and 721, they fight him, but they need the alien to sacrifice himself to restore their power.
What do you mean their power?
They get their asses beat.
Who?
Neos and 721.
Oh, right, there's two of them. I forgot there were two Ultramen.
Yeah, I know, they just get their ass handed to them.
I think I forgot that Ultra721 is an Ultraman because he doesn't do Ultraman things. He just shows up, pretends to be someone else, and like to kind of gently push the plot along, and then vanishes. And it's like, that's not even what Ultra 7 did. Ultra 7 didn't transform into anybody.
No, Ultra 7 showed up and he found a guy who fell off a cliff. He's like, that's my face now.
Oh.
I mean, I know it's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a very long time.
I know it's been about, like nearly 600 episodes.
And I also forgot that Ultra 7 just is his Ultraman.
Yeah. But yeah, no.
That makes it even dumber that he's like, he broke his leg and he's like, I can't do it. It's like, you are the Ultraman. The human part is fake. Holy shit. I mean, at least it makes the telekinesis make a bit more sense. It's still stupid, and the idea that it ages his human form, even fucking dumber.
No, it's real good.
Fuck, man.
But yeah, no, so this alien that's holding the seed, his entire purpose is to use his energy to basically grow the seed.
Oh, I thought it was to power the Ultraman.
Yeah, his purpose is to do that, but like the Ultraman, they get their ass kicked. He's like, oh, well, I guess I should forsake my people and use my energy on them instead. And then he gives them his energy and then he just fucking dies. Anyway, now the humans have to take care of the seed.
Great.
Because Neos and 721 just kind of peace out.
Oh, good.
They're like, not our problem.
Oh, man, that's not my kid. Not taking care of that. You guys have fun.
I wanted Zoffy to show up at the end of the credits and be like, where everybody go?
I brought the energy. Damn it. God.
They did this to me again, what the fuck?
And then they try and pawn the seed off on Zoffy. It's like, damn it. God, I guess I'll give it to Ultra Dad. Maybe he'll know what to do with it.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know.
I don't remember. I think Zoffy and Ultra Dad coexist.
Yeah, no, they do. I don't know.
I just don't think Ultraman King and Zoffy coexist. I could be wrong.
No, Ultraman King and Zoffy everything from the Showa era coexists with itself.
Well, I don't remember what's from the Showa era and what isn't. So.
Oh, well, if it sounds stupid, it's probably from the Showa era.
Everything sounds stupid.
It's all Showa era. Even the Heisei stuff, that's Showa era.
Might as well be. It's just as dumb.
I mean, Tiga coexists with the real world, but not the real world from Gaia. Except he kind of does, because you got Isekai there, too. But, no, I choose to believe this is the actual Zoffy, the one we've seen since the show era, because he's not Zoffy 2-1. He's just Zoffy.
So that means Ultraseven... No, Ultraseven's dead. I mean, if it is that universe, then it would explain why they even called him Ultraseven in any way, shape, or form. Does Ultraseven 2-1 have a human form? Like a real human form?
No.
That's what I figured.
He just likes to dress up as other people.
He's a real troll.
Mm-hmm. Chaotic Entity.
Do they actually call him that?
What, Chaotic Entity?
Does the show call him that?
No, that's me.
Oh, alright. I thought...
Because he shows up as people's loved ones, and and then he makes them do a thing, and then he just kind of leaves, and it's like, that's really cool that you saved me from that accident. What are you talking about? I didn't do anything.
And Ultraseven 2-1 chuckles to himself from afar.
Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, I'm really glad this one was really fucking short. Because, like, let me tell you about Ultraman Cosmos. That guy's got some girth. 66 episodes, 3 specials.
69.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah,
as long as none of them get to 420, I think we'll be okay. Yeah. God forbid.
Cosmos is real girthy, and nobody else gets close to his girth, which I'm fine with.
Yeah.
Because let me tell you, 50 episodes and 2 specials is already kind of a pain.
Yeah.
Except that I think that's kind of what we go back to after Cosmos.
Well, that's a year. That makes sense. I don't know why Cosmos decided it needed to go further beyond.
I think it's because Neos was so short. I don't know why this one was direct to video. I just know that it is direct to video.
Okay, well then it doesn't matter that it's short. Like that doesn't explain Cosmos at all.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe they got some money out of Neos, and they're like, well, we got some money, we got some time. Maybe Cosmo's just fucking sold. Maybe they're just like, fuck it, just keep adding episodes.
Keep going.
The ratings, they're still going down, but just...
They're not at the level where we need to end it.
We're just gonna keep going, and whatever happens, happens.
Honestly, Ultraman Cosmos makes it sound like it's an Ultraman mashup. Like it literally like Ultraman Universe, where it's like, it's not actually an Ultraman universe, it's just like Ultraman titled universe.
Yeah.
But like there's just a lot of Ultraman. Yeah, that sounds, but I get the feeling that's not.
I don't think it is. I think it's just a guy.
Great.
No, I don't think the big mashup happens until God, what's that called? Hang on, I'll find it. The Ultra Galaxy Mega Monster Battle.
It's a terrible title.
And then the Ultra Galaxy Mega Monster Battle Never Ending Odyssey.
That's even worse.
Alright, well, we will see you later.